Hey guys, we're back here with my singing monster on the Amber Island, and I gotta be honest with you. I mean, the thing I really hate the most in this game is the runes, right? I mean, even with the legendary monsters, I was barely making it, and now they have all these limited edition sort of, monsters on this island, and it requires these runes to buy, and I don't have any more. I mean, I used them all. They were difficult to get in the first place, and again, this thing, it doesn't give you much. You pretty much have to exchange it through exchanging premium currency for them, right? Let me go back out of here. And then this upgrade requires rune too. So everything here requires this. It's not a new premium currency or anything, but the side currency that nobody uses and it's hard to get. Anyways, there's only 24 hours, 25 hours left to get the monsters you want to get. And I've only gone the Yelmut, and I don't even remember which one this is. I think this is like the Growl or something. Or the Pangler. I don't know. Yeah, it's the Glowl. My bad. Yeah, I mean, I couldn't get the other ones. Couldn't save up. I was just like, forget it. But anyways, I have one more. I need to get the Rift, and I'm going to go in there and try to get it. You could always use 40 gems to unlock it. And actually, it's not that difficult. It's just getting the premium currency is the difficult part to exchange for the runes. And then you have to exchange it at a certain time, right? I mean, as you can see here, it's cost 50 for one right now. And I don't know how many you can get before it gets to 50, but the price keeps going up, right? So that's the unfortunate part. Alright, there it is. And I'm going to zap it in here. And we're going to do the vessel thing. This is my first time doing the vessel things. But like I was saying, I'm not a big fan of this. And then you press that button. And then an egg pops out. So that's pretty much it. How long is this? Okay, so I'm just going to fast it forward because I want to see what happens here. It looks like the same thing's going to happen. Yeah, it's pretty much the same monster. I know I should have gone to Fugal. That one seems like it's it seems like it's in the Dawn of Fire, right? And it's not in this island. I haven't checked out all the monsters, but get whatever you can. That one costs 20, which means that I have 0 right now, which means that there's no way I'm going to be able to get it. So I don't really have to worry about this island that much because I'm not getting everything. Because like I was saying, I was struggling with the legendary monsters already. It's kind of like the Woo Box, right? I'm struggling on the Ethereal Island for the Woo Box, and now this island, it's just really hard to get the runes. I mean, and I'm not willing to exchange 50 diamonds. I mean, how much can you get for 200 diamonds? So original price, let's say it's $13.99 where I am, or $10.99 in the US. You can get about 220 diamonds, right? I think that's the original price they had there. Yeah, so that's pretty much the original price. And if you were to exchange for these runes, right? If you have 200 diamonds, you could have only 4. I mean, when am I going to be able to collect them all, right? So anyways, I'm not a big fan of it. This island, I'll work on it here and there. But even this, like, if you want to remove the tree, you need 2. I mean, it's not like I collect these things off of the other monsters, right? You actually have to exchange for it. So, and then I remember there used to be a scratch card game or something, or a memory game, and then you have the spinning thing. And I don't know. I stopped playing them, but I haven't gotten anything that is worthwhile anyways. Do I get to see the prize here? I haven't been here in here for the longest time. Alright, I'm gonna exit out of here because, like I was saying, now it's getting way too hard. Choose your prize. I mean, you could get 10, but what are my chances of getting 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12? So 1 out of 12 chances to get the 10, right? I mean, it seems impossible, and of course the spinning thing, not a big fan of that either. So, anyways, getting the monster into the vessel isn't hard yet, right? But getting the runes is just exceptionally difficult. So anyways, we got one there, and this one, the Yelmut, is the one I really want to get. And I will be able to get it, just not right now. I'm still breeding some of these things, and then once I get closer, I'm just going to fast it forward or unlock it once it gets like below 200 or something, right? But if you wanted to do this the easy way, what you'd have to do is buy all the vessels at once. And I don't have enough money or enough runes to do that. You want to buy all the vessels at once and then start breeding. Because whenever you doubles you get, right, that you don't need, you just shove it into the vessel. Unfortunately, I can't buy them all. So I'm here, and I guess we just revived one of the monsters. And the Yelmut is the one I want. Even though I want the Fugo too, which is another unique monster. I think it's impossible for me to get, because look at it, I'm at 0 already. I spent all my runes buying the legendary monsters, which costs 100, and back then I had more premium currency. Now I don't have that many premium currency. Even if they came out with another legendary monster right now, I wouldn't be able to get it. I mean, and there's no way I'm gonna burn my premium currency just to exchange for these runes here at 50 diamonds per rune. I mean, that is a horrible exchange rate. So anyways, that island, I'm not planning to play that much. It's there, and you know, it'll do whatever it does, but and I'll get whatever I want to get, right? But I'm not gonna focus on it. It's just way too difficult and way too expensive, because I put one vessel down, and then I just got enough to get the Yelmut, right? The second vessel, right? And then what happened was that it said that I didn't have enough space. I mean, I was like, are you serious? I don't have enough space? And so I needed to upgrade. So anyways, I probably won't have enough to upgrade further anyways. I mean, look at where I am right now. I don't know how many these things cost, but I guess the Yelmut's kind of more expensive. Let me look at the Yelmut. Okay, so the Yelmut requires 4 beds. And the other one requires, let's say this one, requires 2. So that was a 2 element. So a 3 element one requires 3 beds. So going in here, let's do a calculation together. Upgrade right now is 20. That's not cheap. I mean, looking at it, yeah, you know, but getting one of the runes is hard already. So I have maximum of 10 beds. I used up 6 bed. So I can only get 2 elemental monster. This one and this one. Because if I want to get this one, I won't have enough space for anything else. So, you know, there it is. And I just feel like it's ridiculously, well, I guess it's purposely hard to play. Because the premium currency, you need a bunch of to exchange for the runes, which is, I don't know, I mean, the first time you buy it, it costs 3 diamonds, and then it goes up to like 6, and then it goes up to 9. But if you need like 20 here to upgrade, 50 here to upgrade, and then you need 20 here to buy the monster, or 4 here to remove the tree. Soon you're not going to have enough space for anything. So, anyways, like I was saying, I'm not a big fan of this. Can you even breed here? So you can buy the Unity tree. There's no breeding structure, so I guess you can't breed it at all. But you could have a nest there. And then you have the hotel, which is actually beneficial because definitely you won't have enough space. Alright, that's it for this video. I just wanted to make the Zambro Island 2. And in 20 or less than 25 hours, I'm going to unlock the Yelmont, which is pretty much the end of my island right now. Because I don't have enough runes, and there's no way for me to get it either. And like I was saying, I am not willing to exchange my diamonds for the runes just to get the monster. And by the time I get the monster, then I need to get more to upgrade. And then by the time I get more to upgrade, I'm going to need more to remove these trees. I mean, there's 2 here. This one's 4. You know, this one's like 8. I'm like, are you serious? I'm completely broke.